Was a little round of some light snow that kind of went through this morning. I mean, very light. If you look at the parking lot down there, it's not even enough to even cover up all the parking lot. It's been kind of estimate maybe a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch of snow or so, maybe a little more. But it's back to mainly clear skies this morning. This is the live view from Las Vegas where it's cleared out. And again, the same type of thing. There was a little round of some light snow went through, just enough to maybe give you a half an inch to an inch this morning. It's all moved out and it's cold and dry now. What little bit of light snow there is mainly along the eastern edge of the state. Now we're talking areas around the kind of south of I-40 and then kind of Roosevelt, Quay County to the south, east of Chaves County now. Nothing big out there, but just maybe enough to give you a little dusting again in the next 2 hours or so before it moves out. Highs today, though, a cold day. Sun will be out across the state, but temperatures won't be going up much. Only 34 this afternoon in Santa Fe, 47 in Roswell. Kind of a day filled with what is cold air mass for a couple of days. Extremely cold again tomorrow morning. I think tomorrow will be a little colder than this morning. But Wednesday, at least, we'll have another day of sunshine and a little bit warmer by afternoon. But then the warming trend kicks in more on Thursday through the weekend. I think Thursday's temperatures kind of get back above normal by afternoon and kind of what we've been seeing lately. A lot of 50s in the metro area for the afternoon, more 60s to the south and the southern parts of the state. So it will be back to that type of pattern for a while after Wednesday. In the southeast today, 40s, though, in Roswell. Some sprinkles and some wet roads there have been around this morning, but should be drying out pretty quickly. 57 by tomorrow, 60 on Thursday. And then look at all those 60s with sunshine through the weekend and slightly warmer mornings. In the southwest today, 40s, a little breeze here and there, and mainly sunshine around. I think that little snowflake in Deming's probably overdone for today. 37 degrees in Farmington, sunshine around. 39 in Grants, 36 in Cuba. Looking like a day filled with sunshine in the Four Corners area, but very cold. 9 by late tonight and tomorrow morning in Farmington. Back up to 40 tomorrow. Then it's the warming trend again, close to 50 by the weekend with some warmer days. In the northeast, we're looking at temperatures running mostly in the 50s or in the 30s this afternoon. My mind's a little crazier. In the 30s this afternoon. It will be back in the 50s later in the week. North Mountains looking at 30s and 20s. We had just a little bit of snow in Red River, like an inch or so overnight. We'll show you on the camera maybe in about 10 minutes. But Santa Fe, we go from 34 today, 43 tomorrow, back up closer to 50 by the weekend with sunshine, cold mornings, but nice afternoons. East Mountains today, again, temperatures running mostly in the 30s. A cold day all around, still some light breezes making it feel extra cold this morning. And then the metro area mainly in the 40s, but only low 40s at best this afternoon, which means most of the time it's going to be in the 30s. You might get to the low 40s for a couple of hours later today, but a cold day. Rio Rancho, a high of 41 today, 47 tomorrow, then back above 50 or better all the way through the weekend. Around 56 by Sunday, some chilly mornings, but nice afternoons. And Albuquerque the next 7 days, again, the same trend, 41 today, 46 tomorrow. The coldest night by far is tonight. We could be waking up the teens in the metro area tomorrow morning. And then the warming trend kicks in with a high 52 by Thursday, 50s by later in the week and into the weekend with sunshine. And this weekend looks a lot like last weekend with kind of afternoons in the 50s, some cool mornings, but dry weather and a lot of sunshine. And if you kind of like this weather, the longer term trend still, this is the outlook. I just want to show you quickly this is kind of going into this weekend into about Thursday of next week. The trend is still warmer than usual temperatures across the west and most of the country, including New Mexico. So probably a lot more of that 50s something weather, warmer than usual temperatures coming up in the forecast. We'll keep you updated here, of course, on the chilly temperatures later this morning.